Hey, Walnut Hill. So we're doing one of our last first 20s in this book of Acts. We're in chapter 27 and a little bit of 28, and we're talking about Paul sailing to Rome. And if you look at this story, you think, oh man, there's all kinds of signs in here that tells Paul he should not go to Rome, right? They're having trouble with the ship. An angel comes and says, we're going to have a shipwreck. He tries to warn the crew. They don't listen. And even after they shipwreck, he gets bit by a snake. But right in the middle, there's this piece where an angel comes to Paul and says, Paul, do not be afraid. You are going to stand trial before Caesar. And I'm thinking to myself, when I'm hearing that, that makes me not comforted. That doesn't necessarily take away the fear, because to stand trial before Caesar, it could go either way. And at this point, Christianity is not really well known. And so Paul, doesn't know the reception he's going to get, but the Lord has promised him something. The Lord has called him to something, and Paul is so sure in that call that where all these things happen that we might interpret, if that happened in our lives, as a reason to turn back, a reason to not go, a reason to say, well, maybe this isn't what the Lord has for me, because it's not comfortable, it's not safe, and it doesn't make sense. But when we look at those things, we get distracted, because we can be turned away from the call that the Lord has on us. So I'm going to invite you in to ask the Lord, what is the call that you have on my life? It might not be that you have to suffer a shipwreck. It might not be that you have to get bit by a snake. It might not be that he's calling you into hardship. But the Lord is calling you into something. And this is what's true in Paul's life. We see it all the way through Acts. Everything the Lord calls him into is always to reveal God's glory. So where is the Lord calling you to reveal his glory today? So as you're meditating on Acts 27 and the first part of 28, and as you're asking that question, I pray that the Lord is going to reveal more of himself to you, so that he might reveal more of himself through you. God bless. Have a great day.